everybody. I'd like to welcome you to the Seattle Seahawks Stadium. It's going to be an awesome weekend here. The boys are feeling strong. We're looking good. Went out last night, had some fun with the mechanics at a local bar, and the vibe was good, and everybody's looking really good. And we're ready for practice, and we're ready to get into some hot laps and qualifying. And it's going to be an awesome weekend, and we're going to bring it.
So what's the goal for today? Usually it's 2 riders in the main. 2 riders in the main,
Alex Ray, Cade Clayson.
Yep.
My boys are getting in there tonight, and Cade, he's been sending it. He's been doing top 10s and 12th last week. And A-Ray, he's going to get in there this week too. Hopefully there'll be none of this stuff going on.
Yeah, we just talked about that.
We're going to keep it clean, and we're going to leave it on the track.
Cool. I saw that you were teaching some guy how to ride a dirt bike.
Dude, I taught a bunch of people yesterday. This guy, he just sits over there and mingles, and I had to teach everybody. He doesn't actually do anything.
That's what I do.
Yeah, dude, taught 3 influencers and an ex-NFL star for the NFL, or for the Seahawks. So that was sick. Only had 1 crash. 1 out of 4 is pretty good. But, I mean, he cartwheeled into a set of tough blocks.
What was he riding?
The 110?
Yeah. Oh, nice.
The TTR 110.
Nice.
So,
what was like?
We're supposed to teach them on every week, right?
Oh, okay.
So it's that's the first one I've had crash all year.
Yeah. I met your brother the other day.
Yeah, it looks just like me, just with long hair.
I was like, wait a second, are you Kate's brother? He's like, yeah.
He's like, yeah. He's like, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing.
He's like really mellow.
Yeah, super mellow. Until he gets excited, and then he's like super high.
Yeah. Does he rip? Like, does he ride pretty well?
He's a good rider.
Yeah.
He's figuring it out. He's getting a lot better. He looks really good right now. Our club.
Yeah.
I don't tell him that. He's gonna hear it now.
Something like that.
You see this? It's new, dude.
Something's not new that's here. I don't know if it's the knee braces or the socks or something, but something smells.
It's my knee braces.
God, dog. Something smells like
take a whiff?
Definitely do not want to take a whiff of your knee braces. I can only imagine what your gear smells like if everybody else's gear stinks.
It smells like your boots in there that are in that cubby.
Your boots are in there too.
No, my boots don't smell like that. I think it's from when you wore your boots wet, and then you just put them back in there after wearing them after someone washed them. Something is just moldy and just gross. It smells literally like you pissed your pants, and then you wore it for like another week.
At least I don't actually piss my pants.
I do that, but I wash.
He does.
My underwear. I get really nervous.
Just has no control of the seepage.
Luckily, this O'Neill Prodigy has a good tint color to it, so you won't be able to tell if I piss my pants today. I like that.
You'll just have a wet spot.
Yeah, I'll just have a wet spot.
And you can just play that off as anything.
Oh, it's drool.
Yeah, like I spilled my water.
Yeah.
So, A-Ray, obviously the question that everybody wants to know is, what happened last weekend?
Raper collides. Oh, goodness sakes. Oh, and this is not part of Monster Energy Supercross.
I don't know, messed up in a rhythm, got landed on, and then got torpedoed by Bubba Polly. Got stuck under a motorcycle for a little bit, and then once I got up from that, obviously, Devin had some words for me, and it was just heat of the moment, and yeah, the rest was history. So yeah, it wasn't the right decision, obviously, but
it was the right decision for everybody else, though.
Yeah, I don't know. It was just it was unfortunate, stupid on my part, but oh well, it happened.
Did you guys like make amends or after that or?
Yeah,
they hugged yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, it's all good. We're all good.
Yeah, that's solid. Yeah, I was surprised that you weren't more fucked up from that torpedo.
Yeah. No,
that dude literally just KO'd you.
Yeah, it's freaking motorcycles are pretty heavy. It sucks, but yeah, we got through it.
His inflamed nut is a little bit larger than it used to be.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, at least you're riding.
Yeah, no, we're all good. So yeah, I'm excited.
Nice.
It's definitely my new braces that smell.
He looks pretty good. Last week was actually riding well. He was a little shaky the first couple laps, but he found a flow pretty quick during all the qualifiers and stuff like that. And then, of course, everyone knows what happened in the heat, so that kind of ruined our our weekend, but I felt we were in a good spot. We were in 9th when went down, and we were moving forward. We were definitely had pace to go up. Probably, I would say 7th, maybe 6th, straight in through the heat last week. So hopefully we keep that momentum going. And luckily he did not get hurt from, getting torpedoed by Kawasaki, 2 of them. So, hopefully we do well. We should got some nice new UFO handguards on here. Keep the mud off it in case we get some rain. By request by Mr. Alex Ray. But I think it's because Carson's running them. He wants to be like Carson.
We'll definitely put that in.
Oh yeah.
So that A-Ray can see it after the fact.
I mean, hey, he never said nothing about no handguards. Carson rolls in with some handguards. Hey man, need some handguards. I was like, all right, I guess it's the old Davey Millsap's training program. Handguards for everybody.
That's right. You got to take it back to like the 90s and 2000s.
Yes.
Just go
handguards,
old school.
Kidney belts. We need a kidney belt now.
Ooh.
We need everything.
You're really hurting my feelings when you freaking film Sexton going through the whoops, and then I gotta watch me go through the whoops.
I must have filmed it by accident because I thought it was probably you.
Well, I appreciate that.
My first couple filming sessions, I was still a little hungover from last night, so you could probably tell my filming was not the greatest of quality.
It was a little shaky.
Yeah, it was a little shaky. I had to get my shit adjusted.
You guys don't have like a tripod that you can put it on?
I do. I use a tripod.
But
But
it's still shaky?
That's how hungover he was.
Well, I was just trashed.
Hey Ray, we going inside after the finish or outside?
I tried to go. I went outside.
I think inside's greater.
Inside is good.
Why
Right.
are you beefing?
Hey, Ray, you gotta hit that.
This thing's low battery.
You gotta jump onto the flat of that tabletop, man. You ain't hit that yet, bro.
I did it yesterday.
Well, you need to do it today.
He doesn't want to hurt his wrist, Croc.
Oh,
So between now and before the heat race, you got to come up with something legit.
Something legit.
Yeah,
Do we wanna
but
do-
you don't have to do it how like Jason does, where he would do all like geography or like
Dude,
science.
He kills me with this geography stuff.
So come up with something that you think is gonna stump everybody.
I don't know. Like, you got an opinion?
Do I have any specific?
Should we do like American history?
I'm always a fan of American history.
right.
I'm a fan of history in general. But
Let's see if I can find something just weird and like way out there.
yeah, think about like if you were coming up with questions for Jeopardy, and there was no category specifically, you were just like, oh, this would be a cool Jeopardy question.
So wait, does everybody have to answer it with what is?
Yeah, you can do that. You can say that to them, and
You
if
gotta
they
answer
don't,
that?
then they automatically get the question wrong.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Okay.
I'll take a look.
The mechanics over there just Look at him, man. Check him out. Look.
What?
You got it going.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Alyssa and Alexis.
I'm so proud of you.
He wasn't drunk, man. Hey, man.
Oh,
What up?
Hi.
Is this who you met last night?
This is.
Here, hold on. Right,
So you guys get to be in the vlog.
well, hi. Nice to meet you guys.
There you go. You guys just hanging out?
Hanging out.
Oh, okay, cool.
Going to Supercross.
Nice. That's cool.
So we fixed the bike after we went for a ride without the bike.
What was wrong with the bike?
He snapped partial this fender, rear fender, partial this. Other than that, I really thought he bent the subframe. He didn't bend the subframe, which I was very happy about because I did not want to switch one of those out right now. He got lucky. He got away from the bike. He slid down the back of the ramp. Something caught his jersey, ripped his jersey, but overall he was good, which was pretty happy with that.
So
I was just hoping the bike wasn't following him, 'cause they usually do. Other than that, put a different front tire on for him, give a little better grip for him because he said he was pushing a lot. And he went out there, ran a good lap time. It was
Nice.
smooth, so nothing to complain about this time. So we're looking good.
cool.
You gotta be able to memorize it, bro.
I can't. I know it's like when.
Got to.
When was the last time the Liberty Bell rung? I think it
Oh,
was.
so that's the question.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's the answer?
Day before got struck by lightning. That triangle, bro.
Wasn't that Ben Franklin who was struck by lightning? So when?
Yeah. When was the last time the Liberty Bell rang?
Okay. You want to start with Sean? All right.
Yes.
You're first.
Okay, first. Okay.
Max's trivia question.
Lay her on me.
When was the last time Liberty Bell rang?
Oh shit, I have no idea.
Hey, you guys want to be?
I do.
Huh? You guys want to be in the trivia?
Yeah, why not? Why not, right?
All right. So the question is, when was the last time the Liberty Bell rang?
Huh?
That's our Maxis, the sponsor of the trivia.
I have no clue.
No,
I have no clue.
I guess 1932.
1932.
Yep.
Just guess.
86.
1986. Okay. Anything?
1986.
I don't know.
I don't know.
No? Okay.
I don't know.
Check out the SGB vlog. You'll be in it. You know?
1893.
You're getting there.
All right.
What else we got?
We take it inside?
We'll take it inside. Hey.
Max's trivia. We got Kenny Taco Bell in the house, man.
Kenny Taco Bell?
Kenny Taco Bell.
All right.
He probably knows the answer.
He knows everything.
When was the last time the Liberty Bell rang?
Probably when it was super windy.
1947.
1947. Aaron? You had one lucky guess one of the trivia questions.
Maybe try the 18s.
That's what I was thinking.
69.
That's what she said.
1960.
1969.
That's a good year.
1918.
1918. Okay.
No.
Nobody's gotten it.
Nobody's got it.
Not
Okay,
one person.
Okay, what is it?
Should I announce it?
Yeah, you can say it.
If you say the last time it was windy, I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
I mean, it was storming, and there was lightning. It was 1846.
We were way off.
Where's Croc, man?
Where's Croc, man? Croc, what was your question? That question sucked. I know, right?
All right. Oh my God! I about broke my ankle going down those steps.
He said,
Oh.
gosh dang it, man.
We're gonna have to watch that video to see how it goes down. All right, Crocker. If you had a trivia question, what would it be?
I had one a little while ago. What was it? What are the two states that do not observe daylight savings time?
That's a good one.
What are the two states that do not observe daylight savings time?
Arizona.
That's one.
Alaska.
God damn, he nailed it.
First try.
I lived in Arizona, and Alaska does their own freaking thing, so. what
It's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer.
Honestly, Alaska was a halfway guess.
Unlimited, Storm Lake Honda. Update for Seattle. Qualifying is complete. Kay Clayson came in 16th in the A group, which is very good. Alex Ray was throwing it down today. He qualified first in the B group. Whole shot the gate drop. Was out front for a few laps before he put it on cruise control. Everybody's looking good, except for A where he's crashed to start today. That put a little scare in everybody, but he shook it off. He's good to go. We're looking good for the main events. We're feeling good. We're looking good. The bikes are good. Putting a fresh clutch in A-Ray's bike. He's going to rip a start in that heat race. He's going to qualify directly to the main event. No last chance qualifiers.
Nice. Well, that was interesting.
That was interesting.
That's going to open the door.
Oh, they're both down. Who gets up the fastest?
Oh, Kate didn't lose a position.
Hey, but you know what? Last dash, last lap. I get it. But guess what? Guess who got it?
That's right.
Dude, we gotta go, man. So I finally got back in the whoops and started riding some clean laps, but it was like kind of hectic there for a little bit.
Well, dude, we all over there, we're like, oh!
Just got fucking obliterated.
I didn't see it. Like, did
Oh,
they
you
show it
didn't
on the
see it?
broadcast?
Oh, yeah, dude.
So what's the rest of the night look like?
Dude,
for once, I was not the one with the interesting race. Cade had it this time. This time it's me changing shit or just everything. I heard over the announcements. I was already heading back, and I heard Clayson is down. I was like, no, this cannot be happening. We need both of them to go. Because Cade was ripping. He was catching Alex, but he was held up by Moran's. And then Freddie was holding Alex up a little bit too. But Alex made a good pass in the whoops. He was definitely faster than Freddie in the whoops. So I'm glad he picked his spot and did it there instead of trying to force it. And they both end up going down because they're in the back of the heat. But rest of the night, right now we're focused on the main.
Yeah.
After the main, then we'll work out.
It was a successful night.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Guys are a little upset, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, Alex got the flat front, you know. I mean, shit happens, you know. And Cade's a little upset, you know. And he's not happy with his riding, but still a good ride, yeah.
I think it was successful.
Yeah, it was successful. I mean, he got
If it's not where you want him to be. What did I say earlier? 13? Did I say 13 or 12?
We'll have to check the tape.
I think it's a 13. But it's like a 15, right? What the hell, man? Beginning of the year, we're barely making it.
Dude, I think that these guys aren't happy unless they're winning.
Yeah, but dude,
well, these last 2 weeks he's going 10-12, so 15 is not the direction he wanted to go.
Yeah.
That's all.
I think we can we'll use that weekend off.
Yeah, much needed break.
Very true, very true.
Long ride back to Maryland.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Not looking forward to that.
Came, we did it. On to the next one.